Hidden in the heart of Monaco, among the yachts, luxury casinos, and sea-facing mansions, there exists a name whispered with awe and curiosity: Zeus. He's not a king nor a celebrity in the usual sense, yet his presence commands attention across the globe. While other billionaires flaunt their wealth across social media, Zeus moves in silence. No flashy interviews, no press tours, just mystery and unimaginable wealth. Welcome back to Inside the Billionaires, where we explore the private lives and fortunes of the world's richest. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss what comes next. But who exactly is this man? Zeus has become something of a living legend, known more for rumors than verified facts. Some say he's a financial genius. Others whisper about his secret investments and underground influence in global markets. The truth is, no one really knows. What we do know is that he lives a life most can only dream of, surrounded by hypercars, private jets, multi-million-dollar properties, and a network of the world's elite. In a city already overflowing with wealth, Zeus still stands out. Not because he tries to, but because he simply can't be ignored. He's the billionaire who doesn't need to prove anything, yet everyone wants to know everything about him. Who is Zeus, really? Stick around, because this is just the beginning. To understand Zeus, you have to follow the money, and that's no easy task. His fortune is one of the most elusive on the planet. While most billionaires have publicly traded companies or visible empires, Zeus operates in the shadows behind a web of offshore firms, private holdings, and discreet partnerships. Rumors suggest he is the mastermind behind a powerful multi-sector financial conglomerate, one that quietly influences markets across Europe. Though the company isn't listed on any stock exchange, its footprint is enormous, from high-stakes hedge funds to private equity deals that have shaken entire industries. Insiders say some of his trades have yielded billions overnight, and that's just the beginning. Real estate is another pillar of his wealth. Zeus reportedly owns ultra-luxury properties in Monaco, London, Dubai, and New York. One famous deal involved the purchase of a $120 million cliff-top mansion in Monaco, later flipped for nearly double the price. He also holds stakes in exclusive resorts, luxury islands, and even private aviation hubs. Then comes tech. Zeus was an early investor in electric vehicles, artificial intelligence, and blockchain startups, including one EV company that skyrocketed to a $20 billion valuation. Add to that his rumored holdings in a rapidly growing fintech firm in Europe, and you begin to see the scale. And yet, despite all this, no one truly knows the full extent of Zeus's empire. That's what makes him different. He's not just wealthy, he's untraceable. With billions at his fingertips, Zeus doesn't just live. He curates an existence most people couldn't even imagine. His life isn't about luxury for show. It's about access, privacy, and power, all wrapped in elegance. Take his Monaco clifftop mansion, for example. Valued at over $150 million, the estate is perched above the Mediterranean with a panoramic view that stretches beyond the horizon. Inside, there's a private wine cellar stocked with rare vintages, a custom-built car gallery, and an infinity pool illuminated by programmable LED lighting. Beneath it all, a luxury bomb shelter furnished like a five-star hotel and equipped to sustain long-term living. But when he wants to leave the shore, Zeus doesn't just board a yacht, he commands a floating palace. His $500 million super yacht spans over 100 meters and features a helipad, a glass-bottom pool, a private theater, and even a mini-submarine for underwater exploration. Whispers in elite circles speak of secretive parties on board, exclusive invitation-only events attended by heads of state royalty and the ultra-wealthy. And let's not forget the skies. Zeus owns two private jets, a fully customized Gulfstream G700, and a Boeing business jet. Both are designed for maximum comfort and absolute discretion, equipped with bulletproof features and encrypted communication systems. Everywhere Zeus goes, opulence follows, but always on his terms. No headlines, no spotlight, just wealth, privacy, and an empire in motion. If there's one thing that reveals Zeus's obsession with engineering perfection, it's his garage, or more accurately, his underground automotive museum. Unlike other collectors who showcase their cars at public events, Zeus keeps most of his fleet hidden. The few glimpses the world has seen are enough to leave car enthusiasts speechless. At the heart of his collection is the legendary Bugatti La Voiture Noire, the world's most expensive new car valued at $19 million. Only one was ever made, and Zeus owns it. Nearby, you'll find the Pagani Huayra Codalunga, one of just 5 ever built. With a handcrafted V12 engine and a body designed for both speed and beauty, it's as rare as it is powerful. But Zeus doesn't stop there. He owns not one, but 2 Ferrari SP3 Daytonas, each customized to reflect his personal taste, a tribute to the golden era of Italian motorsport. Then there's the McLaren Sabre, a 15-unit hypercar engineered for extreme performance, and the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro, a Formula One monster reimagined for the street. And this is just the surface. Some insiders believe Zeus has a secret subterranean garage in Monaco housing dozens of unreleased concept cars and a Ferrari 250 GTO worth over $70 million, one of the rarest cars in existence. For Zeus, cars aren't transportation, they're art, they're power, their legacy, and no one does it like him. Beyond the yachts, jets, and million-dollar cars lies the real reason Zeus is so feared and so fascinating. His investments aren't just lucrative, they're legendary. And often, they're cloaked in secrecy. Whispers in financial circles suggest Zeus was behind the shocking acquisition of a major Middle Eastern oil company. The deal, reportedly worth several $billion, was executed through a chain of offshore entities with no public trace linking back to him. But insiders say the timing was flawless right before a spike in global oil prices. Then there's the infamous tech play. According to multiple unverified sources, Zeus once invested $10 million into an unknown tech startup. Within just 2 years, that company's valuation exploded past $5 billion. Some call it luck. Others believe he had insider foresight that most investors could only dream of. And the rumors don't end there. Elite guests have spoken off the record about the exclusive parties Zeus hosts aboard his super yacht. Attendance requires strict non-disclosure agreements. Phones are banned, security is airtight. Guests, CEOs, politicians, movie stars, the kind of people who shape the world behind the curtain. Still, the biggest mystery remains: who is really backing Zeus? Some theorize he's merely the face of a larger, shadowy syndicate. Others insist he's operating entirely alone, a lone wolf billionaire who knows how to bend the global economy in his favor. One thing's for sure: when Zeus moves, the world watches, even if they don't realize it. While Zeus keeps a low public profile, those lucky enough to encounter him describe a man of exquisite taste and unwavering control. He's not loud, not flashy, but everything around him exudes power and precision. His fashion choices are nothing short of impeccable. Custom-tailored suits from Savile Row, limited edition watches worth millions, and bespoke Italian shoes, all selected with the eye of a curator, not a consumer. Unlike many billionaires who dress down to appear humble, Zeus embraces elegance but never in excess. Where does he dine? Think beyond reservations. Zeus is a regular at 3 Michelin-star restaurants like Le Louis XV in Monaco or Sublimotion in Ibiza, where a single dinner can cost over $2,000. But it's not about the price, it's about the privacy. He always books private rooms, often dining with business titans, royal heirs, or celebrities you'd only recognize from a Forbes list. In moments of retreat, he vanishes to his private Caribbean island, a secluded paradise complete with its own airstrip, white sand beaches, and a fortress-like mansion surrounded by nature. No press, no tourists, just silent sea breeze and total freedom. Zeus lives by his own rules. He doesn't chase attention, he controls it. Every appearance, every possession, every move calculated, refined, and deliberate. He is the embodiment of luxury without limits. And no detail is ever left to chance. From shadowy billion-dollar deals to secret parties aboard a $500 million yacht, from hypercars hidden underground to a private island, no map reveals Zeus isn't just a man. He's a myth living in real time. But what's next for him? Will he continue to reshape industries from behind the curtain? What new masterpiece will be added to his legendary car collection? And most of all, will the world ever uncover the full truth behind his wealth? If you've enjoyed this journey into the life of one of the world's most mysterious billionaires, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow dreamers, and smash that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. We're bringing you closer than ever to the untouchable world of the ultra-rich, and trust us, what's coming next is even more mind-blowing. Subscribe now to Inside the Billionaires, the only place where luxury, secrecy, and power collide in ways you've never seen before. Tap the bell icon so you're always first to know when a new mystery unfolds. And now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Zeus is a genius investor or the face of something even bigger? Which part of his lifestyle shocked you the most? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. Thank you for watching Inside the Billionaires. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay extraordinary.